Hey everyone, it's Anson from AnsonAlex.com. I hope you're enjoying your first full week of Facebook stock being available on the NASDAQ market. If you've been keeping on top of the subject at all, you've probably heard that there's a lot of controversy over the way Morgan Stanley handled the IPO, the paperwork that was done, and that kind of stuff. So I'd like to kind of touch upon the subject real quick and answer the question, is Facebook stock still worth buying? The answer is yes, no doubt. I think it's funny, everybody is taking a financial perspective on the situation, which needs to be done. Obviously, it's an IPO, but what it really comes down to is Facebook has almost 1 billion users, and they claim that over 500 million of those billion users are daily active users. That means 500 million people are logging into Facebook every day and looking at status updates, writing their own status updates, uploading photos, and the key, looking at advertisements. Okay, let me throw some other numbers out there for you to compare it to. Think of how expensive the commercials are during the Super Bowl. Super expensive, right? Well, the Super Bowl in 2012 averaged about 111 million viewers all at one time, at any given time. Facebook has 500 million a day, every single day, all day long. People are using Facebook, and now they're getting an influx of $16 billion. Facebook is going to make money, okay? If you look at Google stock prices when they first started, they didn't have any of these IPO problems with the actual documentation and the legal stuff. So it wasn't that drastic, but it did drop a little bit. It was up and down for the first few days. And then after a year, it was up about 300%. And I expect Facebook stock to be the same in about a year and a half. A lot of criticism has been in their mobile development department. Well, there was a reason for buying out Instagram. If you've kept up on that whole situation, read some articles on AnsonAlex.com, a big part of the Instagram buyout was getting the mobile development team so that Facebook could develop their mobile applications and really learn how to advertise on mobile apps, because that's been kind of a hurdle that they've been trying to get over, and they're going to get over it, especially with this influx of money that they're getting. Facebook has a marketer's dream right now. They have, like I said, over 500 million daily active users. Each of those users adds their gender, their birth date, what they like, not what they don't like, but the movies they like, the foods they like, the sports they like. So as a marketer, I've actually done some advertising on Facebook. When you go in and you choose who gets to see your Facebook ads, you get to pick all of that information. You get to say, is it male, is it female, what's their age, do they like MTV, do they like sports, do they like basketball, do they like, what country are they from, anything. You get to pick all of the stuff. That is a marketer's dream. Since marketing ever was developed as a concept, that's what marketers have been looking to do, is to be able to target the audience exactly to the people that they're looking for. And with Facebook, you can do that, and it's got the biggest user base of any social media platform, any system in the world. So if you're thinking about buying stock in Facebook, give it a few weeks to kind of even out. The stock price is going to kind of hit a bottom point, and then it's going to start going up. Facebook's going to be successful. We're kind of at the mercy of Facebook. I don't know if you use it. I use it a lot. Almost everybody I know uses it. And if people don't use it right now, they're going to feel forced to use it when their kids get on it or their grandkids. And people are going to use Facebook. Facebook's going to find better ways to advertise. Facebook's going to make money. Buying stock in Facebook right now is definitely a good idea, even though there's still going to be a little fluctuation going on. If you're looking for a long-term investment, not even coming from a finance guy, coming from a technology business guy, Facebook's going to be profitable. They're going to make money. It's a good long-term investment. Buy stock in Facebook if you can. That's all I have for you today. It's Anson from AnsonAlex.com.